Folks, so this video is again using the CareersPortal website. I have one on how to explore careers through CareersPortal website, but today I just want to show you how to look up actual CAO or college courses using the CareersPortal website. So if I go back on to the said website, I'll make the screen a little bit bigger there. It should look familiar to you if you looked at any of the other videos. So today I want to show you, as I said, how to look up courses as opposed to careers on the website. So for this, you need to go to Tools again. And this time you're going to Study and you're going to click Course Finder here. Now, this will give us a list of nearly 4,000 courses that you can do in this country, okay? And again, they're all in alphabetical order. I won't scroll the whole way down, but they are all there, okay? And when you first look at the page, you'll get the code, you'll get the name of the course, the college, the level, which I'll explain in a minute, the most recent points for that course, and the duration of the course, okay? Now, as always, you have your filters here down the side. So if there is a particular type of course you want to look up, for example, if you want to look up what kind of business courses are available in Ireland, you type in business and it will show me, and it will show me in this case 396 business related courses that I can do. Okay, so that's if you sort of know the name of the courses that you're interested in. Otherwise, you can also filter by level, of course. So if you are looking at PLC courses, which are usually level 5 and level 6 courses, you can filter and just look at PLC courses. Or if you just want to look at apprenticeships or CEO courses, you can also do that. And again, as always, you can tick as many or as little of them boxes as you want, and the page will change automatically for you. You can also filter by level, of course. So if you want to only look at 4-year degree courses, click level 8 and it will filter it for you. Again, if you want to filter by career sector, if you just want to look at, say, job or courses in food and beverages and courses in fashion and beauty, then you can click both of those and it'll all change for you there as well. I'll keep working my way down now. Again, you can filter again by your career interests, okay, or by region. Some people find it really useful just to look at colleges in Dublin because they know they're not going to be going to college in any other county. So again, you can filter by region or by college itself. So again, if you are really keen on looking at just courses in UCD, scroll all the way to U. Where's U? University College Dublin. So again, you can click that and all your UCD courses will appear there. Okay. Work our way down again, you can also filter by points. You can literally use this and you can look at just courses that were 119 points or less. Okay, so for example, I did just do that and there's 64 courses there that came in at 119 points or less most recently. And then you can also, if you want to, filter by courses that you need a foreign language for example. Or that have, or sorry, not that you need it, courses that you can study with a foreign language. Okay, so if you want to study Arabic with a particular course, now there's actually no courses there, but that's probably because I filtered by those points and I filtered by Dublin. So if I get rid of those filters, yeah, you'll see there is one course in Trinity where you can study Arabic. Okay. And then if you want a course that has links to PLC courses, okay, if you know you're going to do a PLC course first before college, you might want to click this box and this will show you courses. Again, sorry, I'll get rid of that. This will show you courses that have links, and that link symbol will also tell you that the course reserves a number of places for students with PLC qualifications essentially. So once you've used all the filters that you want, and again you can X any ones you don't want, if you want to find out more information about a particular course, as always you click into it. So I am going to I'll go to a random page here actually. Right, I'm going to click into civil engineering here in Galway. Okay, so again you have the level course, how many years it was, and you have the most recent points. And you can also see once you hover over it, it'll tell you that that course went up by 54 points this year. The the green arrow will also tell you that other courses have gone down. So again, if you hover over it, it'll tell you the points change. But anyway, I'll go back to the civil engineering in Galway. If you click into any of the courses, then you get a whole new page with loads more information on the course. So again, you have the course code, the career zone, which I talked about in other videos. The lower the number, the less qualified in training you need to do. The higher the number, the more qualified you need to be. So obviously to be a civil engineer, it's fairly up there with being very qualified. It's a level 8 degree, it's 4 years, it's a full-time course. Those were the most recent points. Okay. So what else do you have on this page? You have a summary of what the course entails. You have a direct link there to the website if you want to go straight to NUI Galway's page on civil engineering and on that particular course. You can click into that. It also has details on the actual college. Okay, so I've again clicked civil engineering in Galway, so I can visit the college page, view their prospectus, view their scholarship information, all that kind of thing. If the college has any particular news or anything interesting that's happening in the college, that will come up. And if there's any open days in the college or taster days coming up, that will also appear here. So that's really handy. I'll just also show you these these shortcuts here. So if I click into entry requirements, this is a really important page for students, because if they are seriously thinking about doing a course in civil engineering in Galway, then they need to know obviously the points, but also these other requirements. So for Galway, they were required to have 2 H5s and 4 passes, and they needed to have an O6 or H7, which is essentially a pass in English, Irish, and a H4 in maths, and a pass in biology, chemistry, physics, phys-chem, or ag science. So again, that's a really important part of the page. You'll also get a graph which will show you the pattern of points over the years. So you'll see that civil engineering kind of stayed in and around the same. It dipped a little bit there in 2010 to 395 points, but it's shot back up again now to 509, probably because there's a huge demand for engineers at the minute, but you can see the pattern of points there as well. QQI and FETAC links, it will tell you in this particular section whether this course links to any PLC courses. This course doesn't, unfortunately. So it means if you do a PLC course in engineering, you actually can't get onto this course afterwards because it doesn't accept applicants. But some of them will, and it'll tell you there. If you want to know if it will suit you, if you're the kind of student that will suit this particular course, you can go into the student section and it'll tell you the kind of characteristics that would make a good student of this course. If you want to know what you can go on to do after completing this course, you can go to course progression and it will tell you where graduates have gone on to do, or where they have gone on to and what they've gone on to do. So for here, they've had lots of graduates now working in consulting, in government departments and semi-states organisations as well. And if you want to do some further research on this particular course, you can go to further research, and the Qualifax website link is there. So they're really handy shortcuts as always, particularly, as I said, the entry requirements one. And again, I've gone all through all that with you. Very important if those of you that want to apply to do scholarships, it's important to find out because scholarships will be different depending on the college you're applying to. If we keep scrolling down, kind of like the career pages, it'll tell you courses that are similar to civil engineering but are not civil engineering. So here, construction management has come up, architecture, and again, if any of those interest you, you can click into them and it will bring you to a similar page with similar information on that particular course. Okay, if I go back then to course finder, oh, I'm after Xing out of that, which I did not mean to do, so I'll actually, it's probably a good chance to show you how to go back into it. So I've just typed in civil engineering there and I'll go back to Galway, just where I was, and I'll skip on down to the very bottom. Then you have your occupations. So these are jobs that you can go on to do after you've got your civil engineering degree. So anything from an architect to surveyor to a geomatic surveyor. And again, to find out more about the jobs, you just click into them. And that's that essentially. Let's try the back button and see if this brings it in. Yeah, perfect. And at the very bottom, there's just CAO links there if you want to find out key dates, and if you want to go and get a link to the CAO website, that kind of thing. It's all there. And again, I'll just click one other job for the sake of argument, just to show you that it's the same layout no matter what course you pick. So I'll go back out to Course Finder, and I'll pick Computer Science in TU Dublin. If I'm allowed to click into it. Let's see. And clear all, actually. That might be the best way to do it. So if I clear all my filters for a second, you know, I'll actually go into 3D game design. Same idea. So course summary, course details, your link to the college courses there. It'll tell you what will you study. Because, by the way, this is a PLC course and it's a level 5, this is a new section that's called Progression to CAO courses, because obviously if you're doing a PLC course, lots of you will want to go on to college, university, level 8 degrees after. So if I click Progression to CAO, it will tell you that this course leads to a QQI major award, and to view CAO courses to which any major award, including this one, provides a possible progression route, click below. So if I click this, it'll tell me that all of these degree courses will accept an application if I successfully complete this course. But I'll go into that in more detail at a later stage. But essentially that's it. That's all you need to know about finding courses. And again, no matter what you click into it, pretty much the same setup as you go down. And that's it. Thanks, guys.